Hi everyone, Emma here. I'm so excited to show you what I'm working on. Let's take a look. So I am working on this bracelet. Let's leave it there, the light's shining on it. Maybe what we could do is tilt this a bit and enlarge it. So yeah, so I use these. These are actually orange, but I'm really amazed with the background being orange. And I found, so these have the metallic coating on one side so that to give you that kind of backlit look. But some of these are faint, so it definitely looks different. These actually have that. Let me see if I can show you that. Yeah, you can see. So you do get that reflective, but when you see it on an angle, it looks pink. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I put these, I started out with these little daggers that came with the Curiosity box. So just to let you know, this is part of the Curiosity box from John Bead. And the theme this month is, isn't that amazing? Carnival. And there's really interesting sentiment on the back about attending a carnival and getting some beadwork done by a street vendor. So it's pretty cool. And memories strung on vibrant threads. It's really cool. Yeah, this is pretty spectacular. So let's take a look what I have. So yeah, these lovely little mini daggers kind of inspired me. And there was a larger dagger. And I feel like the colors is what really got me going. So the yellows and the oranges, yeah, and the turquoise. So that is amazing. This is definitely one of my more favorite bead embroidery designs. There's a lot of techniques here that are totally new and just happened organically, but I really wanted to make it look like the strands of beads were being woven through each other, and the idea of having the turquoise beads going through the yellow. So here's the thing, these yellow beads, they're like huge compared to what I usually use. So I usually use 11 O's and 15 O's, but they were so stunning, and there's a beautiful AB on them, and I definitely wanted to include them, but I wanted them to look like part of it. So kind of gave her some earrings with it. This one here I have to fix. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it's just this part here needs to move there like that. So the idea is those beads loop around. Let me get there. And then these here around. You know what's funny is I took some cup chain and put some turquoise cup chain around the pin, and it looked really amazing. But then once I started using the opaque colors like the yellow, the pink, the orange, peach, and stuff like that, the sparkly didn't really match. It was a more kind of opaque, organic look to it and feel. So just to let you know what I did, I'm really, you know what, these little pins that they add in the box, I don't know that I've ever seen any of the bead subscription box include something like that, and like the sticker. So stickers, I'm not a big sticker fan, but you know what? The younger, I hate to say this, makes me sound so old, the younger kids are right into it. And what they use these stickers for is they stick them on their water bottles. So when I was going to the massage college, all the students had their water bottles and they were covered with all kinds of stickers, and it's a way of showing your personality and what you're into and stuff like that. So definitely really cool idea. And then so this was the mermaid one, which I love. And I had talked about bezeling this before, and never got around to it just because I did so many projects with the last box. Well, no surprise, it's going to be a lot of projects with this box as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm doing. But all I did to attach that is I took the pin part out, and all I did was use my pliers. Oh, this one's different. This one has the plastic back. This one just had this inside, I think. I don't know now. I can't remember. But I just grabbed it with my pliers, and when I twisted it out, it kind of compressed a bit like this, and it popped right out really easy. So then what I did was I cut some circles of felt and glued them into the inside because there's a little bit of a layer. And then once I got that all in, then I glued it onto my my stiffy felt, and so you can see. So you can't actually do any threading in that spot because there's glue there. It would be hard to get through, but you really don't need to. And this is not going anywhere. You can kind of see where the layers of felt are. It's yellow opposed to the so yeah. And let's take a look at what we're going to put this on. So you can do these bead embroidered bracelets just like this, and then when you're finished you can attach a clasp in here. And I'll probably do most of this on my own because it's hours of work. And then when I get to the end where I attach the backing, and I don't have it close by, when I attach the backing, you'll see how I embellish it and stuff like that, and I'll show you how to do that. But you don't have to, like what I'm going to do is put it on this metal form. And the reason I picked this is, first of all, I have a bunch of these, and this way it can fit anybody. So you don't need a clasp. You can attach your bracelet to this and put the backing on the other side, and you bead weave around the edge of your fabric, so your stiffy and then your backing, and a little picot or whatever design you want. But this moves in and out, and I will be leaving some space so we can do that. But this is what it's going to look like. So I have some highlight marker marks on this, and if you're interested in this, we can do a series on this where we do one part of the technique. So it's almost ready to go. Like, it looks like it's going to be big, but this is all extra here. So the middle part's almost done, and then this is going to go like this. Let's see if I can just pinch the sides so you can see. Yeah, I've got this. Gotta even it out here. So something like that. And of course this is smaller. This is all gonna fold in. I actually don't fold it in, I just cut it along the line, and then when I add my backing, it will sew the two pieces together. But you can see how amazing. Let me see. I never even thought to, you know what, let's do it this way. So put that aside. But like I said, if you don't have those forms, not a big deal. There's ways to attach your clasp to the end here, and it's just as nice. So let's see. That's gonna be amazing. La 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 la. Ta-da! So there we go. So now I got really creative with these large yellow beads, and with the intertwining of the seed beads. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to put around the edge. I'm sure I'll come up with something pretty awesome. So there is my project on the go, and stay tuned. I have some other videos. Here's a sneak peek of one of the videos. So I looked at some of the stuff for the wire wrapping of these beads. Let me show you. So these beads I wanted to wire wrap, and I'm very particular. No kidding. So I think what I might do is wire wrap these, but use head pins and just clip off the edges. Reason being, they're stronger, and I'm concerned that I have some nice fine ones, because these are so beautiful and delicate. I want to keep them that way. But if you see here the chain, I'm going to add pieces of chain in between the links of these beads, so that'll look amazing. And I'm going to put this clasp here on the end. These beautiful crimp, they're like a crimp cover, but it's a clasp. And this is going to go on as the pendant. This is a Vermeer or Vermeil lotus flower. Let me see. It's hard to see here. This was a handmade. I have a few of these that I bought on Etsy about 5 years ago, and there was a lady that made these, and it is silver on the inside and gold plated on the outside, and they are beautiful. And I think this is gonna look amazing. And I'm making this for me. This is gonna be really delicate, lovely. So you can make all kinds of stuff. And you know what? I've got a lot of attention about these 70s color beads, so we have to do something with them. And geez, I'm showing you all the sneak peeks here. We're going to do some leather bracelets. So I am going to make a mermaid bracelet with leather. Going back to my roots with leather and these gorgeous beads that look like treasures from the ocean. And this came in the bead box as well, in the curiosity box from John Bead. And look, this one's done. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna you can see it now. I was gonna say I'm gonna show you this one. Guess what? So if you're interested, definitely we can see how to make one of these. But I used up all those beads for this one here. So yeah, let me show you how this looks on. It's so gorgeous. Since I've spilled the beans, I can't help it. I get so excited. You know what? There's no secrets here. I cannot keep a secret to save my life. I'm like that little kid, don't tell Emma. She'll tell everybody. Is that saying, don't tell a phone, tell Emma? There. So that turned out just lovely. Very fun. So there you go. There's my exciting news. Ta-da! Let's enlarge this a bit. There we go. Back to work. We'll see you in a bit. Bye.